Welcome back to modifying an F-86 Sabre. Miss me, guys? It's been a while. I missed you. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I had a lot of things to do around the house, trying to get ready for winter, trying to get some work done around the house. I still had some stuff I had to haul to the city mission. That my mom's stuff I had to get rid of. And then all of a sudden I took ill. I've been fighting off this flu for like a couple of weeks now. You can hear it in my voice. So I've been out of it for about a week now, and I'm just got my voice back. I hadn't had a voice in 3 days. So, but in the meantime, I was doing some experimenting because as we last saw, I was priming the Sabre. Well, I got some work done on her, and I did some experimenting with paint. One thing I was always cautioned when it came to foam is to make sure you had a safe paint for foam. So I had some packaging foam here that I did some experimenting with. And this is one like this best metallic finish thing here. It's supposed to have been foam safe, but it's not. And as you can see how it ate up the foam. And in here too. I had this sorry about that. I had this Hanger 9 Cub Yellow paint. Now this is an acrylic enamel. It's supposed to be safe for foam. But as you can see, it's not. And I was going to use this for that mid-stripe. I'm glad I decided to experiment with it first. Now I have to go out and buy some safe paint. I think the safest paint I've had so far was this Textures spray enamel. Now it's all purpose. I got this from the hobby place. But he only had one can. So I got to go farther out to another hobby store to get more paint. So I'm going to have to get all my paints in this. I got to get 3 more cans of this, because I think just this one little can here was able to do my entire wing. I was thinking about going with a silver, but then I said, wait a minute, this is chrome. I decided to experiment with the chrome, because I want my plane to, when it goes on a flyby, be able to blind you by the gleam. Shing! You know when it goes on its flyby, come on, shing, and blind you. I'm a little nut. Got a little, you know. But this chrome seems to work out pretty good. As you can see, I got the entire wing done. I'm going to put another coat on it though, because I see a few bad spots. I'm going to sand those down after it dries. And this little can did the entire wing. I'm going to get 3 more cans. 2 to do the fuselage, and the 3rd can to do the fuel tanks, and also all where I'm doing the little bad spots. But that's where I am. I'm in the painting process now. Sorry it took me so long to get there. It's just that, man, you know how it is when you have other things you have to do, especially when you're trying to get ready for winter. Did you guys get any snow? It started snowing Saturday morning about 8 o'clock. I think we got about 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches. Not bad. It's soft. It's more wet than anything else, and it's shoveled away real easy. In fact, it's starting to melt now. So it'll probably be gone by next week. But in the meantime, that's where I am on the Sabre. Again, I apologize for the delay, and I caution you guys. Some of you guys have already done this. Experiment with the paint first before you screw up your plane. That's one of the things I learned on that Hawk. When I painted the rudder on it, it melted the rudder. So I had to save the rudder. But get something like packaging foam like this and experiment. I was surprised this Hanger 9 paint ate up the foam. And it's an acrylic enamel. Acrylics are supposed to be safe for foam. But for some reason, this one isn't. And I'm glad I decided to experiment with it first, because it ate through the silver and it ate through the protective coating and it attacked the foam. So I'm like, man, that's just as lethal as the other paint. As you can see what the other paint did here. And so experiment with it first. Make sure you got a safe paint to work with. But this isn't going to waste. As you recall, my elevators are all wood and glass covered. I got them sanded down real nice. So Since this is a metallic finish, it's going to go on the elevators. So it's not a total waste. But it was good to experiment first and find out what was safe. I know several other guys have done it already, and that saved them. I know Textures usually has a good set of hand paints, which are safe as well too. So I recommend that if you're going to do anything, get some Textures paint. Where it says Textures all purpose, it even has a listing across the top that says where it's all the stuff is safe.